Alright, today I'm going to do a technically live unboxing or unmailing or whatever you want to call it, opening for two very unusual letters here. If you don't know, it's 78 cents for a letter. A lot of people just throw forever on there and don't worry about it. I picked up two lots of stamps which I saved about $18 on, so that's a heck of a deal for me, and it was free shipping, so even better than that, so that's great. This envelope has 37 and two 10s and two 3s on it. So 37, 47, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. So when was it 63 cents? Now it's 78 cents or something crazy like that. I don't know. I don't know when this was done here. This one came out of, I can't read it. It looks like Los Angeles, California, so it's possible it's a celebrity. Really don't know. There's a rip in the envelope there with some sort of item in there. And then this one here is very unusual because I put a 52 on there and I squeezed all the rest of the postage on it, and my envelope was not canceled one bit. Very, very strange here. So let's get into the old one first because I know you want to see that. So while I'm talking about this envelope here, which is upside down here, and I put it in a regular, I say regular envelope, but something I was doing, probably a photograph, or I'm not sure what this would be. Okay, it's in silver ink here, whatever that is. Silver ink. So silver ink is always the kiss of death because it usually means that it ruins the autograph. Maybe people use it because then you have a valueless autograph here. So let's see what we even have here. So it says John something, and he played Jack Dalton. Fear is my Gogolot or something, 1986. I'm not exactly sure what this is. This has been gone for decades. Let's see. So whoever Jack. Now let's see. This is it. Best. And on the front here it says, "Hi, my apologies to Joseph Whipp. I discovered this envelope at the house. No idea how long ago. So how long ago I received it." So Joseph Whipp. Wow, so he misplaced that. Whoever Joseph Whipp. I don't remember this one at all. And Joseph Whipp, I don't remember this picture. Joseph Whipp was in Scream, and he played Sheriff Burke in Scream. How crazy, crazy. I don't even know this thing. I mean, I sent this, obviously, this historic preservation, so, I don't know. He played Jack Dalton in something or other. Maybe this is my Cheers project because this is 1986, 7. I can't read that. Very weird, but I bet you it was probably a Cheers thing. That would be my guess. And these are bonus items here. Again, unfortunately that smeared a little bit, and this didn't smear too bad, so that's good, but the ink is not super great. But thank you, Mr. Whipp. I don't know. It's, again, when you send somebody and you're like, I have no clue. I have no clue. So whatever. Now let's look at this one here, which I put a crazy ton of stamps on here. That 0 of them got canceled. And we'll try to save the envelope because it's kind of fun. We'll see what I want to do with it later. Again, I've got, if you do your homework on eBay, you can get some really, really cheap stamps right now. The only trick is do not buy forever stamps. Zero forever stamps. I thought I had more cards of this particular person, but it looks like I didn't. Very appropriate timed return here. And this is Bob Witoska. If you know, you know. Bob Witoska. So somebody, I think, got him in, and I was like, oh, I have that card, so I might as well get that. All these Notre Dame cards I've had forever, and they always get damaged and white around the corner. So they're like all in VGEX, not in very good condition. The sad thing is that you have to buy a couple boxes or more to get a complete set. You know, these are not rare, but finding some of the other ones are super hard to find. You know, the Michigans and the Arizonas, and then there's Georgia ones, and can't think of whatever else there is, and those are really fun ones. You know, Panini did an kind of a I want to say a tribute, but they tried their own little hand at that, and I wish they would have done a new Notre Dame set, because in the Panini sets they have like empty images, meaning there's no players on them. They would do a field or a basketball cart or something like that, and that would be fun. And I've got a couple of those. People wonder why I pay actual money for those. It's because I need somebody to get an autograph on it. I'm not going to do customs after customs after customs. But again, this was my custom, and I had nicely written other side. So that is Joseph Whipp. I have to look up Joseph Whipp and see what he did. So we're going to do this very quickly on the fly here because I got one more minute here. Another record store day video from some guy in Australia. So let's get out of this one here. So we'll go to Joseph Whipp. How do you spell whip? Oh my gosh. Oops. Okay, so I put Joseph Whipp in Cheers. Let's see if he was in Cheers. Oh, he was in Jack Dalton as Cheers. That's great. So yeah, he played Jack Dalton, and then Fear is my co-pilot. That's what it is. Fear is my co-pilot, 1986. And I want to say that might have been the title of the show, but that's cool. He's 84 years old, and yeah, that's really neat. Really, really neat. But again, if anybody knows when 66 cents or whatever that was, 63, no, let's see. Yeah, so that's 37, 47, 57, you know, and then, yeah, 63 cents or whatever that was. Crazy, whenever that was. So that's really cool. Could be 3 years. Best known for his work in the horror genre, having supporting role as Sergeant Parker in Nightmare on Elm Street, Dr. Lito Murray in Death Spa, and Sheriff Burke in Scream. So very, very cool. Very, very cool. Also known for his work on soap operas and all that kind of fun stuff there. So if I try to zoom on this here, there is him in Cheers. So very, very awesome to have that one for my Cheers project. Now I know why I sent that. Hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.